Estamos aquí en la Ciudad de México. Buenas tardes. Y we're going to do a little bike check. Let's check out this bike. This is a Cinelli Supercorsa Pista. This bike is really something else. Cinelli's been making this bike for, I don't know, 50 years, 60 years. I don't think it's been changed in the last 2 or 3 decades. This one in particular is a size 55. It comes in 1 centimeter increments. It's just a beautiful bike. These really nice tall chainstays on here. Got these beautiful Cinelli dropouts. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's a classic bike, meaning that it's lugged and brazed. These beautiful lugs. Cinelli stamp in there. Got chrome lugs. There's actually full chrome underneath. Really lovely. Columbus, baby. All in all, this bike absolutely rips. That vintage Cinelli cockpit here. You can see the old Cinelli Shield logo, just gorgeous. Cinelli Milano. These are Campione del Mundo bars with this beautiful Cinelli Fillet-Brazed stem. We've got an original Chris King headset, one of the first generations, no markings. Keep the classic vibe on the bike. Got these gorgeous Fillet Pro track hubs. These are laced 28-hole 2-cross. I mean, I've always used Fillet hubs. Just about as good as they get. These ones in particular have ceramic bearings and these really cool cutouts. These were built by my dear friend Amir in Brooklyn, his bike shop 2C Cyclery. These are Sapim CX-ray spokes laced to these really cool light bicycle carbon rims. This is definitely the nicest wheel set I've ever personally had on a track bike. Internal diameter of 21 millimeters. With this 28C tire on here, it creates a really beautiful profile for excellent traction. This is actually the biggest tire I've ever run on a track bike. And of course we've got GP5000s on here. I've always run Continental tires, never this light. Usually I run a Gator or a 4-season, but these are excellent. For the drivetrain, we've got an Izumi chain, as always. We've got Campagnolo cranks, Campy record Pista. Can't see it, but we've got a fill wood bottom bracket in there, sealed bearings. Classic Campy Pista pedals. I think I've had these pedals for about 10 years or so now, and they've seen quite a lot of use. More importantly, we've got, and arguably the most important part of a track bike for me is foot retention. We've got double straps, double laminated double leather straps. So if you look, they're really thick, they don't break, and it takes a long time for them to break. Buenas tardes. And we got the cops coming by. Buenas tardes. Let's get rolling. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? This is a very classic bike. It handles incredibly. It's got a classic track geo. It's really tight. Just a really well-balanced track bike. It's perfect for the street. And this is coming from replacing a titanium track bike with big, oversized tubes that I've been riding for nearly 10 years. So it's a really welcome change to have something, again, that's a little bit more comfortable, a little bit smoother, but still maintains that fast, super stiff kind of demand that's needed from a street bike. So, I mean, 10 out of 10. This is going to be my regular rider. It's super nimble in the street. You know, the handling on this thing is just incredible. It just goes wherever you need it to. Also, with this wide rim and the 28, it rides really nice. Estamos en Cuauhtémoc. Like right when you need it, this thing picks up. Did I mention this bike was fast? Like, it carries speed so well. I don't need anything to be stiffer. It's not that it's lacking any stiffness, it's just such a perfect balance of stiffness and comfort, agility. Love this bike, man. Feels so good to be back on steel.
Allá no te pueden hacer más que quitarte tu